Artificial intelligence was initially sold to workers as a tool, something that would make their jobs easier. Well, write the first draft. In fact, check the code, analyze the entire data, find the error, but the corporate world is now asking a very difficult question and a different one. What if AI does not just assist the employee? What if it changes how many employees the company needs? Well, that is the heart of the so-called AI efficiency story. Financial companies are investing heavily in artificial intelligence. They are investing in automation, fraud detection software, software development tool, and increasingly autonomous AI system. And that creates a very uncomfortable equation here. If one AI powered system can perform work that previously required several other people, well, a company may decide it can operate with a smaller team. One engineer supervises the system, one architect designs the larger framework, automated tools test the software, AI monitors system, and the traditional layers in between begin to look expensive here. And this is why the current technology reconstructing is different from an ordinary recession. In a normal downturn, well, companies cut jobs because business loses. Then, when business improves, they hire again. But if a company cuts a job because technology has changed the way the work is performed, the job may not return in exactly same form. And yes, that is the real concern here. The question is no longer simply, when will hiring come back? Well, the question is, will the same jobs come back at all? And for foreign workers, specifically the H-1B professionals, that question is even more serious because losing a job does not only mean losing a salary. It can also mean losing immigration security as well. For years, there was a simple belief in the tech industry. If you reach the top, you were safer. If you become a senior manager, senior engineer, a principal architect, a director, or a vice president, well, surely your job had some protection. But that assumption that is being challenged now, Visa, one of the biggest names in global payment, it has announced plans for major workforce reduction according to the reports that were given to TimesXP. And what makes this particular story striking is where the cuts are reportedly landing. Not just at the bottom of corporate ladder though, not just among the junior employees. Senior technology and product roles, they are also reportedly being affected. That's right, at Visa's Foster City headquarters, the supply data points to hundreds of employees being let go, including senior leadership and engineering positions. Can you think about what that really means? A person may have spent 10, 15, or maybe 20 years building a career in technology. Well, they may have climbed the corporate ladder themselves. They may have reached maybe a salary that most of the people they can only dream about. And yet, when a company decides that its future needs a different kind of structure, well, that superiority, that seniority, it may suddenly offer very little protection. This is the new reality of corporate technology. Be it India, be it US, companies are not simply asking who is performing well. They are also asking a much bigger question. Do we still need this entire layer of organization or not?